attack. Here comes wing attack.
Hey everyone, welcome to our recap video of Bout 2 Season 1 Cycle 1. We were playing Icy Wind. Let's hop into the battles. In Great League, Winston the champ was playing Wallower, leading Metacham into an air slash mana buzz, builds up a little bit of energy and save swaps into Umbreon. Out comes the Galarian Stunfisk. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these foul plays. While we're going straight Earthquake, Umbreon should be able to win the zeros here. We'll survive another Earthquake here, so let's it go. Gets to the foul play. Gets a shield. And gets Blood shut down. In comes the Metacham. I'm gonna throw those ice punches here. And swaps into the Swampert. That's the foul play go. Out comes Lickitung. Pretty good catch there. Gonna go ahead and use a shield here. And gets to the Earthquake. Hopefully this goes through. And it does. It's gonna commit to the farm here. Gets to this Hydro Cannon. Gets the final shield. Able to get to another Hydro Cannon before getting air slashed down. In comes the Metacham. Gonna go ahead and shield this Aerial Ace. And gets to the Ice Punch, but not before another Aerial Ace comes through. But that's okay, Metacham survives, and this Ice Punch knocks out the Mana Buzz. So it's a good game. Winston went 2-1. Hopping over to Ultra League, Abomasnow into Mana Buzz. It is an air slash Mandy, so it's not an ideal situation. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing these Weather Balls. Mana Buzz is just a very, very bulky mon. I'm gonna go ahead and save some energy there. I was making a read thinking that the Politoed would be in the back, so that's why I brought the Talonflame into the Mana Buzz, but there was no Politoed, so out comes the Cresselia. Gotta go ahead and shield here. I got to the Brave Bird, so I want to use my energy. And it goes unshielded and almost takes out the Cresselia. One more Incinerate does. Get to a move, but get snarled down. Out comes the Talonflame, and this is going to be an uphill battle here for my Mana Buzz down a shield. While Mana Buzz is bulky, and I am running Snarl, so I am going to be able to outpace here. It's going to be difficult to overcome, especially if I end up having to no shield a Brave Bird. But I decided to shield here thinking that the timer is almost up and that they could dip out afterwards, but was unable to do that. Got an extra Incinerate here and trying to catch here on the Abomasnow and hoping I can snarl down, but I can't. Got to the move, and that is a good game. I went 0-3 in Ultra League. Hopping over to Master League, Shelmig against Kevin Saladaris. X-Control into Garchomp, staying in just to verify what the fast move is. It is Dragon Tail, which X-Control resists, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Drill Run, and in comes Kyogre Safe Swap. No shield to Sand Tomb. Out comes Mewtwo. And gonna go ahead and shield with a Side Strike. And is gonna go ahead and commit to winning back switch here. down 2 shields, hoping to be able to realign here. Gets a shield and gets to another surf here, either knocks out the guard chomp, and out comes Snorlax. Gonna go ahead and bring the Excadrill here to chip at it. Gets the final shield and would be, it almost gets knocked out by the superpower. It's actually a really good situation, since that will debuff the Snorlax, and Togekiss will be able to go ahead and just charm this thing down and get to a move. These body slams are not doing as much damage since it is debuffed, and gets to a move. And Shelmick gets a point here in Master League. Gonna go over to the field specialists. Riblet was playing Jay's Fan 55. Berserker into Swampert, not a good lead. Safe swapping into Galvantula. Gonna go ahead and no shield a Hydro Cannon, which hurts. But gets to the lunge here, and the lunge actually does quite a bit of damage to the Flygon, but gets Dragon Tails down. So, wait out the timer, bringing in the Berserker, and gonna commit to a hard farm here to load up all the way up to 100 energy. Shields the Earth Power correctly. Now has 2 close combats here to throw at the Swampert. Gets to a close combat here. Goes unshielded, does quite a bit of damage. Gonna go ahead and throw a Foul Play to get a shield, and brings in the Roserade. Gets to the Weather Ball here, but looked like the Volt Switch came in beforehand, so they're gonna outpace. So this one's gonna go through, but as it is debuffed, doesn't knock out the Galp. That might be okay, because you might be able to farm this down and get to a Foul Play, but nope. Off by 1 Shadow Claw, and unable to get a point there. Gonna hop on over to Chris the Dude's match. Mirror Flygon. Out comes a Jellicent. And the response is the Galvantula. Gonna go ahead and go straight discharge. Gets a shield. Shields a Shadow Ball. Extra Hex goes through. But the discharge is enough to knock out. Back with the Flygon. And hot swaps into the Flygon to knock it out. Really good play there. Out comes Vilas. And Registeel is in to clean up. Will be able to get to a Focus Blast, and Dark Pulse doesn't do nearly enough damage. And that is a good game. Chris the Dude was able to get us 1 point. Hopping over to the Nightfall meta, Fion against X3 the Goat 3X. Alolan Ninetales into Galarian Stunfisk is a bad lead there. Hopping into Galarian Stunfisk. Out comes a Medicham. Power up a Punch Medicham, which makes this match a little bit more in Medicham's favor, since those counters start to add up, but the Earthquake goes through, and he's able to sneak in a Mud Shot there, which allows him to under tap to get to the Earthquake and knock out the Medicham in the Zero Shield there. So really critical turning point there, is able to win back switch, and while he gets farmed down by the Galarian Stunfisk, out comes the Swampert. Gotta go ahead and shield this Earthquake and go straight Hydro Cannon here. Should be getting a shield. Gets to another Hydro, gets the second shield. Gonna go ahead and shield the second Earthquake here. And It looked like he was gonna throw, and it didn't register. And out came the Gallade, which almost got caught the Hydro Cannon, but it gets charmed down here, and the close combat does not knock out the A9. Gets to a Weather Ball, gets Mudshotted down, and it has the Hydro Cannon ready for the Stunfisk. And Fion was able to get us a point. In the other Nightfall meta, due to scheduling, Ben went 0-2. So the final score was 15-5. It was a really tough week for us. But GG's to Icy Wind. They're really good battlers. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next week.
Here comes Wing Attack. Here comes Wing Attack.